Hey friend, how you doing? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie and we are checking in, Pisces, for your energies and see what's going on for the weekend. Let's connect in and we'll see what you need to know. I'm just going to split the deck and we can get started. All right. Let's see what Pisces needs to know. Thank you. First up, we have the Magician energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and then we have the King of Swords. Let's see what else Spirit wants to bring out, and then we'll connect into the energy. Queen of Wands sitting here in the center. We've got the Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, and then underneath we have the Eight of Pentacles. So let's see what's going on. I feel here right now, there's something that you're seeking, that you're wanting change in, but I also feel like Spirit is working with you here. The manifestation with the Wheel of Fortune is kind of the manifestation coming in. And it seems to be either around a union or a pathway and journey that you are on. Interestingly, with the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, there's definitely energy here where there's clarity, where there's understanding, but there's also someone has some ambition. I feel like though the way the energy is coming across, someone may articulate something here and share something when it comes to this Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands energy, and whatever power energy this King of Swords is bringing. I mean, this could be a part of you, Pisces. This could be someone you know, maybe an air sign or someone who has a lot of air energy, or someone that holds space in quite a logical, intellectual way, in the way that they connect, right? But the way that they're leaning into you or connecting with you is coming from a place of excitement, of attraction, of creativity as well. I feel like they're bringing all this towards you, or feeling magnified or magnetic. And with this Knight of Wands, I feel like something wants to pick up here in terms of this connection or this opportunity that's presenting itself. With the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Swords, it's interesting because I don't know if you're directly paying attention to this energy that's coming in, because I feel like you're kind of going in a bit of a different direction at the moment with this Six of Swords and Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can also be a solo feminine energy. And it's like you're kind of looking at a different path right now and making a decision on what that is. Maybe it is around work. Maybe it is around where you want to put your time, effort, and energy. Maybe, some of you are considering learning something new. Again, I feel like you're just going a bit of a different direction right now, and you're not truly paying attention to whoever this King of Swords is. But I feel like they're quite, I keep getting like, I don't know why magnified is the word that's coming through. I would take that as magnetic, but maybe they're really looking at you and wanting to address you, wanting to connect with you, or that's how they see you, like super intelligent, super connected, super attractive. But someone here, interesting to have both the High Priestess and the Moon underneath. Someone is keeping something here, or not sharing something, or is being asked, importantly for you, Pisces, because this is your energy, to maybe take a little bit of time, a little bit of space to connect into your intuition. Maybe you've missed a message somewhere here. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to connect into your intuition, or connect into something here that, I don't know why, I feel like this energy is passing through. And you can either choose to grab hold of it, or it's going to pass through somehow. But maybe you've got too much going on. Maybe you've got a different focus. Maybe right now you're just trying to get it to a place of peace, but it's like you're calling in something, but I feel like you're not seeing it, but it may be there. Let's have a look here what's underneath and what you need to know. You've got the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. And this is what I feel is happening here, and the Empress energy. I think right now there's something that wants to present itself to you, but I have a feeling that you've got too much going on right now to be able to give to it or recognize that this could be something here. Because I just feel right now that, again, you've got too much going on. So because you've got a lot going on, or a lot of different stuff in your life, maybe you're giving to a lot of different things. Maybe someone's challenging you right now in a different space of your life. Or it could be even the same space. If this is a connection, maybe you've got another connection in your life that's causing a bit of a challenge. I feel like right now you're putting a bit of an arm's length approach to it. And you're just not there with this energy that's coming in. Even though you're seeking something and wanting to manifest something, I think right now there could just be not necessarily a void. It just sometimes, it's just the wrong timing. But what I can see is that the focus is more on yourself and getting yourself feeling in a space where you're feeling really good about who you are and what you're doing and where you want to put your time, energy, and effort and grow something. Let's have a look and see where this is all going, because I don't feel like they're going to come and go and you're going to miss out. I just feel that there's going to be a bit of a pause for this person or this situation. I feel like you're putting a pause on it, but you may not realize that that's what's actually happening here, because you just got so much going on. We've got the 3 of Cups. You've got the King of Pentacles. You've got the Justice energy. You've got the 10 of Swords. Yeah, I think you're still wrapping up something, and this could be why. Wow, you've got the King of Wands. You've got a lot of King energy. So there's a lot of masculine energy on the table here. Wow, and then the Emperor. This is pretty significant energy that's showing up, where things want to happen, things want to create, things want to move forward. And then you've got the 9 of Swords, again with the Moon energy, and then the 5 of Pentacles. Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling that for you. Like you just have a lot going on right now, or a little bit of a different focus where you're trying to perhaps manage some things, understand some things, close some things out. As I said, you could be busy giving time, attention, effort to many other things right now with these 3 of Cups. Maybe you've got a lot going on. You're spending maybe time with friends, family, other connections, and also focus perhaps on your stability, or also helping someone maybe to get into a strong place as well. For some of you, I don't know why with this 3 of Cups, I don't usually get this energy, but for some of you, you could be more focused on your if you've got children or got some other energies around you, you could be focused more on them and helping them grow, helping them build some sense of stability. Maybe you could be mentoring them right now, or trying to be a rock for them, especially if you're a single parent, single mom, single dad, or something of that nature. Because I feel here that where there has been a potential ending, you're working out how to keep things balanced, how to keep things, moving and working forward in a harmonious way. I think for some of you too, there's just some things wrapping up, but that's what your focus is right now. It's not whatever this other energy is, even though it's something you're manifesting. It's like you've manifested it. And do you know what's so interesting? Is that because you've gotten busy, you've kind of let go of the desire of this manifestation. And what I mean by that is that you're not holding on to it. So it's given space to it, and then it comes in. And that's how I kind of guess manifestation works, isn't the art of letting go. You've let go of holding on so tight of whatever this thing is that you want to create. And now the allowance of that situation is coming on in. But what I just feel is again, it's not going to pass you by. I just feel right now you're working towards your own path, your own journey of just your own sense of freedom and getting to a place of making other things work. So right now, your decision making process or what you need to do next is focused on other things, and that's how this is coming across. And I just feel with this something for some of you where there's some legalities or some decisions or some understanding that needs to come through. I feel will come through, and you will get some closure with that. And with this King of Wands, the Emperor energy, this is pretty badass energy. If you're taking charge in something, if you're leading something, if you're wanting to get a role in something, this is a very significant position if that is what's happening here. Okay, I feel like this is a very strong yes energy connecting into that. But for some of you, there could be masculine energies that are also potentially trying to control the narrative as well, because I can see there's a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety for you, and maybe you're not expressing that because they're draining you right now. Okay, so take which story resonates. I am going to get a few more clarifiers on this energy just to see more what you need to know with this King of Wands and Emperor energy, because I feel for some of you it could be more of a challenge, because especially for the feminine energy who's got to step in a lot more to their masculine to drive something forward, to make something happen, or you've just got to deal with a lot of masculines right now and are feeling like you're being a little bit, maneuvered. But again, it doesn't matter whether you are a masculine or feminine energy predominantly. I think for some of you that you've just got some masculines right now who might be taking a little bit of charge. Even though you've got closure here, there's still this other stuff going on. But let's just have a look what else we need to know and get you some advice on these energies. Yeah, so we can see, a bit of pressure right now. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. It's like with whatever closure that you're getting, there's still other bits and pieces you need to kind of, I feel, finalize. Like, even though there might be a close or a wrap up of this situation, there's still maybe other people that you've got to deal with to finally package it and send it off. And I can see the pressure alleviating because it's now that you can do something, whether this is a financial opportunity or another situation where money is involved. I feel like now you get to kind of release the pressure that comes, but I just feel you got to deal with the closure part is a great thing, but you still got to manage these parts. And again, I feel like it's just tying a bow, on something and sending it off, and that's going to alleviate here and allow you something here to perhaps to reinvest for some of you, if this is some financial thing that's closing up or you're securing a new opportunity. But whatever it is that's again tying a bow up, I don't know why, that's what I keep seeing is just a bow being tied, and it's like the gift, you can send it off, or whatever that finale is for you. It's just bringing you some peace. It's kind of giving me the Six of Swords energy. But I like here that you do have the Four of Wands, because it's letting me know here that you can get back to this. It's like you're getting back to here now. You're getting back to this manifestation of where you wanted to be and where you wanted to create. But you had to have all this wrap up first to be able to get to this next phase. Yeah, look at this Tower and the Sun. I mean, this is great if this is what's underneath, along with the Temperance energy. It's letting us know here that the things that have been rocky, the things that have challenged you, like healing, clearing out. And that's where I feel a lot of you are getting a wrap up in some situation. Even though you've manifested the thing that you want, I feel like it's very much in your vortex, maybe present for some of you, but you just don't have the time, energy, and effort to give to it right now. But that's also a key part of why you've manifested this like that, because you haven't had to focus on it because other things have been keeping you busy. So I hope that makes sense to you, Pisces. But you might see these things unfolding over the next few days. I know some of you may be breaking, for those of you that celebrate Easter, and happy Easter for those of you, and that get to, spend time with family, or get to take a moment to take time out for yourself. But yeah, take a breath. Take a breath, Pisces. And if you're enjoying some things, enjoy it. You're allowed to do that, and just remember how amazing you are. I'm excited for whatever this manifestation is that's coming in. It's not going anywhere. It's just, you just got other things going on right now. And I think this is great to kind of clear this out. I'm going to leave that with you, dear friend. Bye now.